everyone, today I'm gonna show you how to make the Vietnamese crispy spring roll, but in a version that you might not have known of before. That is the version of ram Quảng from central Vietnam. Unlike nem in Hanoi or chả giò in Saigon, ram Quảng is a lot more simple, but to me it is the greatest spring roll of all kinds. So give it a try someday and I'm sure that you will like it. The ingredients are simple, you just need shrimps, pork, spring onion and some spring roll wrappers. Firstly, we prepare the fillings. We use shrimps with the skin on, because after deep frying it will make our rolls even more crispy. We just trim up the tip of the head, the end of the tail and the legs, so that it won't hurt your mouth when you eat. Next, we cut the pork into very thin slices and mince one spring onion stem to season our pork, together with some salt and pepper. If you cut the pork too thick, you have to stir fry them before rolling, otherwise when we deep fry, the spring roll is burnt before the meat is cooked, if you know what I mean. We also season our shrimps with some salt and pepper. Now we cut the spring onion into 2 inches long and tear the stem into long strips with the tip of a knife. As the spring onion I bought today is quite big, I'm gonna tear the green part too. Now we start assemble our spring rolls. You can use small size spring roll pastry wrapper or rice paper. The spring roll pastry is sold in the package like this at the Asian supermarket under frozen section, and you need to defrost them under room temperature before rolling. Carefully remove one wrapper and place on a flat surface. Then place one shrimp, one slice of pork and some spring onion at the corner of the wrapper. You roll it diagonally and starting from the corner. Stop halfway and fold the both sides inward. Then continue to roll very tightly until the end. You can seal it with some egg white as a glue. Once again, the fillings at the corner and rolling halfway, then fold both sides in and continue to roll up. You can make many rolls at one time and store them in the freezer for several meals. If you use rice paper, you dip in warm water and shake off the excess water. You let it soften about 20 seconds and place some fillings on top. Same thing. Okay, so you roll halfway and fold both sides inward. Then continue to roll up very tightly. Okay? It's important that you roll tight enough, otherwise the fillings will fall off when you deep fry them. Now we heat a generous amount of oil and use our chopstick to test the oil. If bubbles come up, meaning it's hot enough. Gently place the rolls into the pan, leaving some space between the rolls during the first few minutes so that they won't stick to each other. After that, it's okay to stuff more into our pan. We deep fry them until they turn golden brown and place on paper towel to drain off the excess oil. If you use rice paper and fry many in a pan, the final products might not look as nice, but it still tastes great, no problem. I want to make some restaurant-like spring roll today, so I fried some spring roll with spring roll pastry wrapper and using a mini deep fryer and fry them under 150 degrees Celsius. So the products came out perfectly after a few minutes. You can serve the spring roll along as a starter or a snack together with some dipping sauce, or you can wrap them in lettuce leaves. Here I'm gonna wrap it in fresh green mustard leaf, and this is called ram cuốn cải.
Cơn bão nghiêng đêm cây gái cành bay lá.
Oh my god, it's really yummy. It's very crispy and has an amazing fragrance of fried shrimp and fried spring onion.
Ta đã yêu nhau thế mãi mãi bên nhau cơ mà anh bỗng xa đi.
You can also serve with some rice vermicelli and fresh greens together with some light fish sauce.
Đêm, anh quên em thật sao?
Okay, I'm gotta go eat now. I cannot wait anymore. Thank you for watching and bye bye.